Cavaliers action at 20-19. They fell last night to the Jazz. However, the Celtics have won 5 of their last 7. The Cavaliers win. The tip and we are underway. It was Smart who was setting a wide screen. Tatum now works toward the bucket and draws first blood. Garland. 5 on the shot clock, drives down the right side of the lane and lays it up and in.
Yeah, he was waiting to see.
Allen gives it back to Collin. Once more to Allen. Jared pivots. Can he keep control? Eventually he does. Okoro toward the bucket. Hits Nance. Nance hammers it.
You don't want to give him driving lanes.
Tatum missed the shot. He yelled and one. Wanted a foul called. We play on. Sexton maneuvers to the paint. Colin Sexton gives the Cavaliers an early 7-2 lead.
Almost under the basket, and he got into his sweet spot.
Smart unloads a long-distance 3 in Kansas.
That's one part of his game. He has really improved that shot.
Garland got a half step on Teague to the bucket.
They're doing a good job on the offensive end, and defensively, they're doing a solid job.
Allen at the rim as Garland sends it upstairs. Allen does the rest. The Cavs.
So Allen found the right angle and throws the hammer down.
Smart again. Marcus Smart with back-to-back threes. Off the glass, Nance will take it himself, galloping into the forecourt, gives to Garland. Garland's been on fire here early.
Yes. Stop on a dime and dot the I.
Okoro thought about a 3, gives to Allen. Shot clock down to 4. Back to Okoro inside, bobbles, puts it up, and puts it in. Nance with another steal. Out come the Cavaliers with a 9-point lead. Nance to Okoro, read by Teague. Long lead pass to Brown. Now Pritchard. Pritchard bothered by Osmond. He zigzags over the line to the basket. He cruises and lays it in.
Yeah, and see, that's what's frustrating as a player. We're really coming at him that time. It has to be somebody giving him an opening for the pass.
Williams to the bucket. He's playing some comfortable basketball.
That was a great cut to the basket for a dunk.
Osmond off to Windler. Back to Sexton. Got it! Colin Sexton with the 3. Teague drives. Banks missed it. Loose ball. Grabbed by Williams. Off to Grant Williams in the corner. Pritchard's there.
Wow, you can't turn your...
And their loss at home to the Jazz. Much better start here in this first quarter for the Celtic reserves as McGee to the bucket. You saw there the free throw disparity. That was a real problem for the Celtics just last night. We'll get to that in a moment. Sexton fires and cans a triple. The Celtics all night long, but 4.
Yeah, that's amazing. With the way they execute their offense, you would think that they would shoot. They have good perimeter players. They just don't have the solid interior people.
Team blocks that Sexton shot. Not a lot of their scoring comes from that paint, and Tice as Sexton knifes way to the hole.
He had that dunk a little bit in the latter part of the first quarter, but everything else, they forced him over the top.
How about this? McGee looking to go to work on Williams, and he gets the roll. Sexton looks to drive, got cut off by Teague, and knocks it down. Tough shot by Sexton, and Brad Stevens has seen enough. Make up the Celtic 5. Tatum going to work. He got his pocket picked by the Cavaliers, JaVale McGee. Osmond flares to the wing, and he deals to Wade. Dean Wade down the lane. The Celtics trail by a dozen. Brown hesitates, got a half step on Okoro, got Allen in the air, shovels to Williams.
You can miss a lot of games in just 1 or 2 weeks now.
Brad Stevens said, I told my team at the beginning of the season you're going to have to hit a lot of curveballs this year, as Garland with a catch-and-shoot triple. Edwards was closing, but not quickly enough. Garland got inside Smart, faked the pass to Allen, and he puts it up and in. A gorgeous bucket by Darius Garland.
Dance on him, young man. Take him to the hoop.
The current run is 11-0. Garland works on Williams, took a bump, puts it up. That was blocked, but Nance cleans it up. He finishes. He's forced to curl. Williams now, off to the other Williams. Grant to the bucket off the Robert feed. Robert grabs the offensive rebound and lays it in. With the rebound, that's his 9th of this first half. Tatum down to Brown. Brown penetrates. A teardrop is good. Each of their top 2 offensive weapons, Tatum and Brown in there. Both are 2 for 8 in this first half. Garland to the bucket. Kissed it high off the window. Robert Williams. Good catch by Jaylen Brown in traffic.
You're right. That was a good catch because that ball looked like it was going out of bounds. The Cavs want to keep the ball moving, though. They don't want to get caught up in trying to run too many of the pick and rolls. Keep the ball moving.
Sexton gallops to the bucket. He now has 16 points.
Free and easy in this game so far. And really, they're forcing the Celtics into one-on-one play.
Smart fires a three. Marcus Smart is 3 for 5 from behind the line. Are 6 of 15 from distance. The Celtics 6 of 21. Tatum got position. And J.B. Bickerstaff wants a timeout less than 3 minutes in third quarter. The Celtics have been whistled for 13 fouls. The Cavs only 4 as Sexton finds Nance in the corner. Nance knocks it down. A couple of triples for Larry Nance, and the Cavaliers have taken nearly 4 minutes in third quarter. The Cavaliers protect a 15-point lead. Sexton over Ojale. Tough shot. Sexton has 18. 44% from deep. Tatum shakes down the lane. He goes with the left hand. Tatum's watched by Nance. Nance is on Tatum about 30 feet away from the bucket. Now Brown, a contested three, and he's got it. Brown sweeps one off to Tatum. Tatum shadowed by Okoro, another contested three, but he hits that one. Tatum looked at the rafters as if to say it's about time. He had missed his first 7 triples. He entered action shooting threes at 38%. Garland down the lane, double clutches, puts it up and in, and Darius Garland has a chance for the three-point play.
Darius Garland with a dance to the hoop.
Skipped his way to the hole on this St. Patty's Day as Tatum weaves through traffic. Osman picks him up. Banged into Jetty, now takes a fadeaway. About a long outlet pass. Instead goes to Brown. Brown through traffic. Got it.
Yeah, he is a pretty smooth character himself.
Another near turnover. Nance lobs up top looking for JaVale McGee. Another Cavalier turnover. Long lead pass to Brown. The Cavaliers had been solid in terms of ball security. Momentum has shifted. Brown, a little more jump in his step. Got it. Jaylen Brown now has 20, and he's cut the Cavs lead to 7. Garland works off a Sexton screen. Back to Collin it goes. Wade from the corner. Got it! Big bucket by Dean Wade, who pockets the three.
Yes, they moved the ball perfectly.
Brown tries to draw a foul. Wow, Williams may have tipped that in time.
To get the ball to the right man, who is the shooter, and Wade knocks it down deep in the rock.
Wade hit a big three late in the third quarter. For those of you just joining us, Tatum has an answer. He's just 2 of 10. Moved the ball well through the first 3 quarters. Sexton, 15-footer. Collin has 20. He and Darius Garland have combined for 42.
Celtics have slowed the game down a little bit. Cavs have to use their defense to try and get back into their rhythm.
Tatum contested three. Jump stop inside. Now to Tatum. Tatum works on Okoro. Backs in. Fade away. Got it. Tatum has hit 5 in a row. 7 of his last 8.
Both teams have to execute well.
Garland off to Nance. Nance in toward Tice. Uses the window.
Larry Nance Jr. doing what he does best.
Garland works on Grant Williams. Now Okoro goes baseline. Reverse layup. What a bucket by Okoro.
Yes, got opportunity to get that quick first step inside, up and under the basket.
We'll start this offensive sequence from the Cavalier logo. Behind his back to Brown. Brown looks to drive on Nance. Stops, floats, and cuts the Cavs lead to 96-93. Garland picked up by Tice. Stumbles, rolls it to Nance. Now Allen dunks with only 0.4 of a second remaining on the shot clock. Both Williams, Smart, Tatum, and Brown for Boston. Garland got Smart on the flyby. Off one leg. He's got it. Garland with 24.
That was just enough time to beat the defender by 1 step.
Brown catch and shoot. Rebounded by Garland. Garland up ahead with Okoro. Goes there. Oh, Okoro throws it down. The Cavaliers do withstand the second half surge by the Celtics, as it is over.